Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. Before we get started on today's trade, which is Goldman Sachs, have a look at the steadytrader.com for real-time trade alerts. We are up 17-ish% in the real-time trade alerts. You can go to the steadytrader.com and click on this button here and get to all the real-time analysis and profit along with me. With that out of the way, let's have a look at Goldman Sachs. I always talk to subscribers and clients that the brokers and the broker dealers and anything in that sort of space is always an interesting space to watch. Sometimes they're more important than others, but when I see a relative underperformance, relative strength, I actually sit up and take notice. At the moment, if you look at the longer term chart of Goldman Sachs, very much like the broader market, just kind of kept going higher here. Over the past couple of years. But beyond that, if you kind of go back a little bit, you can see we have a pretty constructive looking chart here where the stock has kind of been coiling below the 193, 194, 195 area, which corresponds to the 2009 reaction highs. So from that point of view, the stock to me through a multi-month lens likely looks like it wants to go higher. So my focus here though remains rather short term for now. I do want to point this out because I think it could be a cash flow trade to consider. And if you look at Goldman Sachs, the way it traded over the past few weeks or so, basically moved to new highs in late October, early November, and then started consolidating. And the consolidation move here really does smell like what we call a bull flag. And yesterday's price action, i.e. Monday, December 1st, actually got the stock bouncing right off the 50-day moving average, which is this yellow line again. These moving averages, just like many things, are more important, are sometimes important, sometimes not. In this case, I think it actually may have been important. Today so far, we're seeing follow-through buying, and I would guess a maneuvering past the 190, 191 area at the very latest would qualify as a breakout here out of this bull flag and get the stock moving into the mid, maybe into the high 190s. Just something to consider as the market continues to be very, very much influenced by central banking activity. So we have to look at things where we can clearly define our risk, and I think Goldman Sachs is something that I will certainly be looking at. Hope this makes sense. As always, got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader, and I'll see you in the next video.